Hey guys, welcome back to My Little Pony reactions. It's been a long time and I've only uploaded one freaking reaction during the break.
Hello buddy, Yata Garusu back here, and finally after like almost a month without MLP, or at least a new episode, the only thing I had to do was just, rewatch, think of, interesting ideas to talk about, and so far it's called Canterlot Bouquet, whatever. I can't remember how to say that word. I have trouble, but here's a fun fact. Apparently the next 3 episodes, including this one, this is episode 3. So this one, next one, and after, all Rarity-based episodes.
By the way, sorry that I'm also far away. My trailer is not really inhabitable, but it's just living in here right now is much more simpler. Alright, this one's called Canterlot Boutique. So, with Boutique in it, you can only imagine that Rarity is in this episode, but let's see. Let's go ahead and not just give much of a premise and an intro, and just get started, shall we?
So let's begin.
What could possibly be holding him up? Strawberry, cinnamon, cilantro, salutations! What?
God!
What? Yeah. Okay, Pinkie Pie? Perfect. Ha! Love it so far?
Oh my god. Okay, let me just recollect myself for a second and continue with this. Pinkie's face looked absolutely hilarious right now, though. Pinkie. Tastes just as bad as it sounds. Eats another one.
Pinkie Pie, hilarious so far. Like very descriptive, disgusting, but she continues eating it.
With Rarity episodes, it's very, I don't want to say hit and miss. It's either just kind of or it's amazing. Amy Keaton Rogers, another veteran. Is this her second episode this season? Or is this her first? I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty sure she's written a Rarity episode before. I will put captions here, if they fit, to show you what she has written. That is Rarity episodes, if they exist.
Sassy Saddles!
Okay, that's a new pony design, really. That's a new pony design. Horns super sharpened, actually, at this point. Like, very sharpened. And her muscles, like, she's like a mini, like, she's one of those supermodels, kind of.
In every poll Sassy Saddles took, you were the most popular princess!
You're wrong. It's Princess Luna.
Her plan is basically real life. First of all, the design. Then next off, marketing, aka like social media, commercials, posters, newspaper, all that good stuff. And obviously, what they're posting is pretty much what's the top trend. Apparently in Canterlot, it makes sense. Royalty will be in there.
Damn. Okay, that is a nice dress. Let me... I'd hit that. No, seriously, like, that's a damn good dress. Spot on.
My marketing research also confirmed that customers that viewed some pony famous wearing a gown wished to own that gown for themselves.
Makes sense. She's not wrong.
Welcome to the grand opening of Canterlot Carousel!
I don't know what to make of that. Because Sassy's motivations aren't really clear. And plus her name doesn't fit so far. Sassy Saddles, you expect her to immediately be like, sass, But she doesn't really have sass. It's more like sophisticated. But she did just like... right in front of Rarity, which was half expected when Rarity freaking and stood there for a second.
So she's taking the credit. So this is all about having her being the main focus and taking what her credit truly is. So it's pretty much being assertive but not mean.
Is she sure she doesn't want to do it herself?
Yeah.
This part's actually great. Rainbow Dash and Applejack whispering to each other when, like, stuff's going down in front of them. Like, they would do that. If you think about their personalities, that would totally happen, wouldn't it? Like, okay, put Applejack with Rainbow Dash. They would totally whisper to each other. Applejack and Rarity? Hell no. Well, maybe, but like, not in this manner. This manner fit their personalities to a T. Love it.
Fillies and gentle colts.
Fiordelise! Let's see. Fiordelise is the one. That's cool. I can't believe she's in there.
And I'm thrilled that you're here to see my newest collection inspired by this regal city.
Damn. Wow. I can see the resemblance in Luna, and then in Celestia, but the other two, not so much. I see a resemblance in Twilight with the last one, but hey, they're pretty good. Like, honestly, they're pretty nice designs.
I'm so honored that Cosmere was able to do a piece on the grand opening of my boutique.
The biggest smile ever.
I spent hours by the lily pond on the castle grounds.
Okay, so far, apparently, how should I say it? She's doing her job. Promise, Reddy's a little bit uncomfortable right now. And personally, I'm putting my shoes in, I'm feeling uncomfortable as well. You know, this is my thing, and I should, you know, if I was like own the store, I want, you know, to be, you know, the one a little bit in charge. You know, I'd be putting, you know, my presentation, I wanted to, okay, next slide. I don't want some guy like hitting it and me picking my pace. I like my pace, just saying, if I had a thing, so.
Fantastic!
Fantastic! That guy, those eyes.
Well, I certainly am.
I can't take that face seriously. Look at that bullcrap. Also, you have a heart for a cheese. Why are you taking pictures? Other guy makes sense. He's got photos. You have a heart for a cheese. You have a cheese for a heart. You have heart cheese. That stuff. Why are you taking photos?
I was inspired by the stained glass window created in honor of Princess Twilight. So I call this...
Jesus, stop! Enough with this guy's face.
Because the dress is inspired by the stained glass window of a reigning princess.
Yes!
Chill. Is that how you wave? Look at this. This is how you wave. Earlier, like, you know, when she was waving off the podium at the end of season 3, she's doing it like this. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that waving? That's much more realistic than bending your freaking hoof, which ponies should not be able to do. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever seen a horse, like, bend at their leg here to be able to wave like that.
Oh, satin and silk, Rarity.
Wow. And so begins the life as a famous person. Forever doing what you love as some sort of slave.
In keeping with my rules of rarity.
No song! The songs haven't been the best lately. Let's see if this one is different.
Oh yes, it makes my heart just soar.
Yeah, but now 100 dresses are going to be like it, and now it's not going to be special.
I fashion only makes me want to shriek.
But yeah, I can see her meaning now. And when you make a masterpiece and have, you know, post it out in public like, you know, 15 million times, you know, there's nothing wrong making a few copies, but not the same when you have, like, you know, everybody wearing it. It loses its meaning, and I love how they dull it out. It means there's nothing special. It's bland. It's dull. It's just part of a painting on a wall. Nothing unique. Just there. It's nice. That's interesting.
This old style suddenly gleams anew.
That's a song. That is a song. Because it made progress and it described what she was feeling inside, showing the episode there's songs that don't make a progress and it's just there to fill time. This song made progress, filled time, and a perfect.
Definitely trying some new animation with this song, aren't you, animators? Some very interesting animation indeed. The animation in this episode so far has been like the biggest hit or miss I've ever seen.
My heart just breaks.
The dress is no longer unique, and then literally, at first I saw it like, wow, beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing ever. The show's almost over, and but man, now you see it as a group, it's like just a white dress in the middle of black canvas. It doesn't catch my eye anymore, and that's perfect. They did a good job of showing Rarity's eye vision that each dress is supposed to be unique.
That was solid. That was solid. It made you feel. It's not powerful, but the feels are there. So good job.
Raving rickrack.
Wait a minute. Hold up. No way the papers are being held up like that. There's no way. That's not how gravity works. Those papers would have long since fallen.
Whoa, this dress completely speaks to my soul.
Whoa! She must be the emo pony, or goth, or whatever.
And I'm sure you'll feel even brighter once you try it on.
Jesus, that smile.
That pony's now in style. My hard work's all worthwhile.
That's an ugly dress, an ugly pony. Oh my god, that's so ugly. Sorry.
Just soar.
Rarity has a beautiful voice as always.
Bobbins and bodkins, Rarity. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
She's British. She said Bobbikins, that's the British thing.
Oh my gosh, I fell!
What the f-
Do you have the princess dress?
That's one fat pony. Wait. Is her a cutie mark? Look, if you slow it down when she like after they say no and slow it down, her cutie mark is herself around stars. It's not even creative. Like, we gotta put a cutie mark. Like, I got it, Bob. Like, what is it, Bill? Just throw a face on her. Just throw a face on her flank, and it's perfect. Okay, Bob. And that's it. That's how they made this really ugly design fat pony.
Just like Pinky's bullcrap in the beginning.
Salutations.
How could you possibly see this coming? Oh my god. What is this? It's a unicorn too. With the smallest horn ever. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh. What happened to you? How are those legs holding you up? I can't. All right, I'm good.
So 100, like pretty much like Rarity. Each computer I fix is like a son to me. You could say I have 3 computers. Each one has a name. The computer I'm using, I named it after one of my favorite villains in just general, called, if you watch Doctor Who, the Master. That's each computer is special to me, like each dress. It's already special to her. And I can really relate to this episode. What I call it my top 5? Maybe, possibly, definitely top 10 for sure. But there's nothing bad about it. It's something, simple I can relate to, and nothing absurd, and I really like it. And Amy Rogers did a good job of capturing a simple idea of, copying. And I can't wait for the next episode. Okay, now this is behind the scenes over. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
I like it. I definitely like it. It's not one of my favorites ever. I mean, it's your classic Rarity episode. It's about time we've seen her doing her job again. I think. When's the last time? I'll have to look. Because it was either a hella long time or something fairly recent that I'm just not remembering because you took a 3-month break! Or was it like 2? 2 or 3 months. A long f***ing time. Who's the fat pony? Unless they're literally calling that nasal pony. Which is good on you for not calling her fat, like I just did. Wandering Wind signing out, and I like it. Thanks guys for watching, have a good day.
We've gotten another 100 new orders for the princess dress.
I think I see where this is going, but damn, you gotta feel for Rarity at this moment. Because, you know, she's used to a small town, not many orders, but, like, I don't know. I gotta admit, this is just speaking from here, but I've never been the one to go for the popular thing, because, well, okay, it depends on what it is, but as far as clothing, I don't think you would want to go for what's instantaneously popular, right? Because then you're no longer unique, you're all the same. I mean, you saw it, every pony wearing the same dress. So, wouldn't that just lead to a moment where it's just like, you're seeing the same thing every freaking day, you get boring. Rarity being unique had the right idea, but then, like, they're like, I want the one printed Twilight War, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it was a good business idea, but Rarity, can you really blame Sassy for trying to make the place boom, which it is. I mean, imagine the money that Rarity's getting for these, yeah? So, I mean, she's probably getting a lot of money, she's just not exercising her creativity like she wants to. So is that the lesson at hand? Don't sell yourself to work and sacrifice your creativity in order to... But then how... Because work is like that sometimes, you know? But, you know, in most jobs, you don't have the liberty to be creative. That's why there's a lot of artists out there. There's that artistry is still a thing, yeah? Because, you know, you get to actually exercise your creativity. You make what you want. And if people don't like it, they don't buy it. And you're like, alright, fine, I'll make something else. But you know, this is an artist kind of work. Because she designs. It's designing. It is art. But it's a new presence to the field that she's not used to. So really, who's at fault here? For the first time, no one's really at fault. It just kind of, well, it may not be the first time, but it's really noticeable here that no one is really at fault. I mean, Sassy's pushing it on her, sure, but like, Sassy's just kind of doing her job if you think about it. So, I mean, she's being a little pushy and a little, you know, not nice, but she is just doing her job and expects a lot from Rarity.